tonight. He's also been a little bit better defensively this year as well. So we'll see how he does in his return.
He's trying to hustle back now, and it's a little too far for Siakam, and a good athletic save. Here's Pirtle, now to Anunoby. Shot it pretty well in their loss to the Clippers the other day, and he hits the level right now. Davis is that he played in November. Look at this bounce and throw it down, Vanderbilt.
Just a break left Vanderbilt open under the basket.
Yeah, putting up nearly the numbers that he put up, like I said, in November and early.
By Van Fleet.
And Freddie Van Vliet now gives it off to Scotty Barnes. He'll put it up and in. With Davis getting
Start off rather chilly from the field.
Oh, here's Pirtle laying it up and in. What a nice addition. Did not shoot it well, as I mentioned, against the Clippers the other day, although they each had 20 points. That's a fine point.
On the perimeter defensively, they're not matching up. There's no verbal communications, and as a result, they're paying the price.
8 of the 10 points for Toronto in the paint. Troy Brown for Toronto, 1 and 3 to start it. Pirtle again. Pirtle. He had a... Oh, that's a good inbound. Siakam just got lost completely away from him. So fresh 14 for the Raptors, who beat the Lakers earlier this year in Canada pretty handily. Pirtle scores. And here comes Van Vliet. Siakam all the way. They score here. Lakers need a timeout badly. Anunoby. Timeout. Lakers.
Pouring it on. Their defense is getting tighter and tighter as their confidence on the offensive side gets higher and higher.
AD first shot attempt, and of course it goes down. Angelo Russell. Defense gets back. D'Lo goes around one. D'Lo all the way. Count it and one. What a move. And a shoulder fake by Russell. Back out to Rui for 3. Ex-Laker opponent. They actually play the Clippers tomorrow afternoon. Here is Schroeder into the game. Boys, Dennis been good. Pretty Van Vliet. Gets around Schroeder, drifting, shooting, and banking it in. 5-on-4. The power play. AD laying in from Reed. Shot 38% against the Clippers the other night. Achua indeed led. Toronto has led from the start. Lakers have never led in this one. Hachimura countered. Towards the end of that quarter, now, Stu, they start with Beasley, Schroeder, Gabriel, Reeves, and Vanderbilt. And the first shot of the quarter, his team. Last week, 7 players averaged double digits in their games. Oh, Vanderbilt the catch, and then it crawls over the rim. They will split the series for the 3rd straight year if the Lakers win, but they're getting all their wins in Canada. Down it goes. Going to be taken. Here they come all the way. That's Will Barton back in action, and he scores.
They're a slashing type offensive player. Press, another 2, another 3 by Van.
And he's the first Laker in double figures tonight. Could have won that bet with anybody. Here is Barton on its way. That's what he'll do. And
I got him and shut him out the second half.
Completely shut him down. Why don't they take that guy all the way to the scoop? Basketball. Here they come with 7.5 to go in the quarter. The scoop pass. Siakam goes all the way and scores.
Those are the kind of shots that the defense, little flip shots, but he is really good with it.
2-time All-Star. Look at the quick move to the basket. There. Here is Anunoby out on top. Anunoby runs into one. Vanderbilt was there defensively. You're going to mend that? Let me just make an amendment. And there's a little asterisk by that. Beasley got it. Now he's running the floor. D'Angelo Russell now finds AD. There he is. Why not? Of course, the big key was AD coming back and being healthy. Russell circling. Russell. Backhand layup is good.
To block that shot, but didn't know what was coming.
By the way, a guy who has multiple blocks in 3 of his last 5 games. Pirtle. Anunoby remains
game-leading score.
Oh, they lose. Rui, throw it down with the left hand. Yeah, who had just blocked one a moment ago. Russell again. Oh, what a ball fake. Matches their biggest lead. They trail by as many as 15. Russell going into a dance. On its way. Down it goes. He and Lonnie Walker shared a hello before the game. Both former Spurs. Austin. Boy, what a great floater. 6 to shoot. Barnes in low. Barnes scores.
Yeah, when he obviously pays dividends.
Well, Freddie Van Vliet only had 5 in that first half, and they scored 62 despite his 5.
And he made all 5 of his shots in the first half, you can see defensively they've been told that he's the help off of man.
OG, he continued. That was kicked a couple of times. All the way ahead for Pascal Siakam, who throws it down with two hands. Quick timeout, Lakers. Rebounding has been one of his strong suits. Had at least 8 rebounds 6 times in a Laker uniform. Scotty Barnes, well, he's a mid-range player, isn't he?
Yeah,
taking away, it's a 3-on-1, but AD's the one who's back, but he was unable to stop it. Adam Pirtle. Siakam, Van Vliet, that's the touch pass. This has been the hot hand, all the way, reverse layup. He can 30-point, 22-rebound game. Although he had 7 turnovers in that one.
He's a matchup again.
6 out of 7, Stu, in the quarter. Barnes making 50%. We've had 12 lead changes down the middle, kicking out of the right-hand side. Hachimura down low is Reeves. He gets back out of the key, out of it goes! It goes! That's the first field goal of the quarter for the Lakers. Pirtle, lob underneath, and Anunoby score. Anunoby has 4 steals, and he shoots and scores. Swarman. They swing it all the way to the other side. AD with 6 points tonight. 5 on the shot clock. Rui turns, corner of the key. Shots of the night. Reeves bounce. Here comes Wenyen Gabriel to score. Lakers were down double digits a few moments ago. Crowd urging defense to pick by Pirtle. Wide open is Van Vliet. That's the shot he's got to hit. And he does as well.
That's the second time he's done that.
Yeah, in a matter of moments, too. Hachimura up on his tippy toes. Here he goes. Rui stop, shoot, score.
How long have you been around?
And he's only 35. Oops.
There you go.
That is his 34, by the way. He came in when they were going to high school and coming out. Here is where he plays.
Yeah, he's definitely a good leader. Guy having come off your bench now.
He's a Philly for a while. Look at the move! Austin Pace! They want this Laker team to continue to keep going with this good play. Reeves to tie the game. Rebound Lakers. Now Schroeder to take the lead. Got it! Here's Sunday, 6 o'clock. The Knicks. 6 o'clock Sunday. Boucher. Good rebound by Scotty Barnes, who puts it up and in. Correcting. Great crew of women and men here in Los Angeles. Best of the business. Here is Barnes one more time. Boy, Boucher was telegraphing all of it. D'Lo! D'Lo! For 3! That's bench. 52-12. Lakers. I'll give you kind of a weird stat in a second. Kind of tells you exactly who's been performing in this game. Flip it for the Lakers. There's not one starter with a plus tonight, and all the bench players are in the plus category. Here is Gabriel. Boy, that's a good drive by 5. Schroeder with speed. Now Reeves! Throw it down, Austin! D'Lo with the Lakers up by 6. Stop, shoot, score!
Timeout, Toronto.
Had played 10 in a row against Western Conference teams. They're 13-12 against the East as they finally see Toronto. Pirtle right out of a timeout. And all of a sudden, it's just a whole different deal now. It's a whole different feel around the club. Scotty Barnes glides in and scores with Schroeder. D'Angelo, little 2-man. Pulls up, drifting right, shooting left. Get the oil can out. Right-hand side, Barnes, big shot for them. Getting at least into the top 6. They do not have delusions of grandeur. Oh, D'Angelo! D'Angelo!
The arc en route to 25 points.
Well, with LeBron out and D'Lo out, Reeves and Schroeder were just piling up the minutes. D'Lo again! In 28 minutes on 17 shots. Scotty Barnes, 2.5 to play. Barnes all the way in and score right back. Here's the interesting part. Barnes, good pass over to Pirtle. The little running flow. Excuse me. They're up by 10. 120-110. Davis got it. Game up. Well, Toronto might try. Here goes Anunoby to shut it. Are the Lakers tonight?